Well, I decided to come out to the shop today and doing some more work on the old girl. Nothing too major today. I'm just gonna put the under tray back on. Had to fix this a bit. Had to do some plastic welding on that. Doing the air filter. Gotta tighten this down probably. Maybe do block heater plug. And I might do the air compressor plug. But the intent behind this video today is because I figured since I have to replace this because it's all cracked along the top here, and this isn't as simple as you would think to come out, I figured I would show you guys how this comes out. Now it's not difficult, but there is a bit of a gotcha. So if we just open up the hatch here. Oh no. There's plastic pieces in here because we took this off today and I tried to find them and I couldn't, so it rattles around. But the bolt behind that are these two 10mm nuts, and if you look at the light, these are the studs here for them. There's one on both sides, and you can see this one is in much better shape. It's not cracked and broken. It does have some surface scratches on it and stuff like that, but it's in way better shape. So what I'm going to do is find my tripod, which is over here. I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod, and then I'm going to show you and step you through how you do this. So I'm just going to put you over here. Give me a second to switch you over. So again, we want to take off these two studs. Those are 10mm. So now one would think you should just be able to press and it comes out, but that's not the case. What you need to do is you basically, this one's already broken so I don't care too much, but what you got to do is you got to kind of get in behind with whatever you got. I like these little plastic tools, they can help really good. It does take a little bit of finesse to get in there, and the right tool. And there you go. And it's just because the glass is right there and this thing just becomes a giant pain to come out. It's got a bit of a seal around there which causes it to be a bit more of a pain. And then all you got to do once you get it to this point is there's a plug right here, and that's that, because it's already broken. If you look at it, it's hard to see it, but there's a little lip right there. And then it just plugs back into there. So we'll just plug this in. That's back in, make sure we're going in the right way. Plug our water hose back in. And then just stick it back in. Now, if you look on the top side, this one's kind of So it looks like there's two tabs right here, which looks like it catches that inside lip. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to come out, but I'll show you those right here in a second. So you can see they're right here. It's like these two little plastic tabs. And to me, it looks like that this is not supposed to come out. So if you press these down, you're just stressing this plastic piece. So I don't know if this is what's stopping it, and basically it's a one-time use, but hopefully it never has to come out again. So we'll just stick it back in the hole and see if we can get it in. Voila, back in. Tools up top. Just set you back here a sec. Now we can put the studs back on. Studs are on. Close the hat. Alright. Well, that was kind of something I was concerned about, and it looks like I'm right. So we'll end up having to take this out again, because it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 bulbs down compared to the old one. So there's that. So I'll just pull it out again, take some out of the other one and put it back in. Probably should have done it before I reinstalled it, but I didn't. And we'll check. Rear wiper or rear. All right, so I'm going to take the next couple of minutes, pull this back out, swap out some bulbs, test it again before I put it back in. Once I have the bulbs in, test that everything is good, I'll show you the final. Okay, rear brake light working. Rear brake light working. And just a word of caution, I would say, if you're taking this out, then just make sure you check the bulbs before you put it back in. That's a rookie move on my behalf. I think these little tabs in here are part of the reason why it doesn't come out. So I just, on this one that I reinstalled, I just basically flattened them, and then everything was good from there. So yeah, so that's basically, I just thought, you know, just do a quick little video on showing how to do that, because the first time I went to the junkyard to try and take it out, couldn't figure out why or how, and ended up cracking the lens on that one. So I was like, well, there's got to be a better way or easier way of doing this, but there really isn't. It's just you're kind of pushing, pulling, and prying, and kind of hoping that you don't break anything. Didn't break anything on this one, so I'm glad for that, and it'll help clean up this back end of this thing. We've been kind of going over this car and taking trips to the junkyard and finding little things to pick up, like this one here. We picked up a tail light for the back because this corner was all cracked. So we're like, you know what, 25 bucks at the junkyard, there's that. They had this back trunk piece, big split there, cracked all along the top. And then they had this one, which again, all cracked through there now. You know, some plastic weld or some heat, and I probably could have fixed it up, but you know, for the price that it costs to pick those things up at the junkyard, I figured it's just easier than that. This one here, if we can find a good one, we may do it, but for now it'll work fine. So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.